Hey everybody, it's Chris from Domestic Chris, and I'm here with another Mickey Money Monday episode. I've been a little bit under the weather today, but I wanted to make sure that I got this video out for you guys before it was too late. I'm sorry about last week. So, this week, I want to talk to you a little bit about found money and what that means. Well, first off, it can quite literally mean money that you find. Anytime that you find money in the laundry, on the ground, wherever. If you find money, that's not like an exorbitant amount of money that you should turn into the police. That's found money, and you can consider it a blessing and put it towards your fund or your debt or whatever it is that you plan on doing with your money. Other ways to find money would be to cut your budget low and keep whatever's left. For example, using coupons to maximize your saving at the grocery store, and if your weekly budget is $100 and at the end of the week you have $5 left over, you can save that money. Or if you prefer to do it at the end of a monthly basis, whatever's left over at the budget on the end of your month, then you put that away, and that's found money. Other things that you can do is when you redeem a rebate, you exchange the gift card or for cash from a budget area, or when you receive a check, you can just put it directly into the account that you have your money saved in. Some other ways that you can find money would be if you receive gifts for your birthday or Christmas, for example, a gift card somewhere like Victoria's Secret. And so what you could do instead is take, let's say $25, whatever the value of the gift card is, out of your clothing budget and gift yourself the $25 in your Disney fund or whatever you're saving your money for. So those are some ways that you can find money. Also, having yard sale, making extra money that is outside of your budget, extra that you have, put it towards your fund, and it adds up very fast. If you've noticed, I've been finding lots of money and I've been putting it towards these things. And also, even my the escrow, that's extra money. I budgeted so much for my mortgage, and when my escrow was lowered by that $45, that's found money. That's extra money. I was intending on paying that much towards my mortgage, and now I'm putting that towards my Disney fund instead. And having that amount between the mortgage being lowered and stopping the girls' gymnastics during the school months, that money is paying for a large portion of my Disney fund, as well as some from my tax return, and then I'm finding the rest. So I hope that those are some nice ideas to get you thinking about ways that you can find money. I also use my M-Perks, and I take those actual rewards and save them towards the Disney trip. Other things you could do would be, one more tip before I get going. Let's say you are going to purchase like Disney gift cards, and for me, because my money comes out of my saved fund, I don't often save the difference. But earlier this year, when I did make a payment with my planned tax return money, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy these discounted Disney gift cards. And I got, what was that? I got $775 for $716.20, and so then I saved the difference from the tax return back into the account. So you can do that. You can save the difference. The Duggars say, buy used and save the difference, and that's kind of how that concept works. You take the amount that you would have spent, deduct what you are spending, and take the rest and put it into savings. So I hope you find that helpful. Okay, this week, if you can't see, I have Elsa and Olaf sweatshirt to rock for you guys. I'm really excited because it's a medium, and if some of you notice, I've also been on a weight loss journey. Feel free to check out any of those videos. I'll have an update at the end of this month about that year after Whole 32. But I found this and this Summer Dreamin' Olaf shirt. This is a small, I promise, an S. I think it's an anomaly, but I tried it on and it fits and looks cute, so yay. And then this Frozen picture frame. I have a I don't have a picture of my girls with the two of them together, but I'm contemplating trying to do like a split with a picture of Elsa and a picture of Anna and my girls together, or maybe just one really good picture of the two of them together. Thank you. A lollipop. So these three things, along with two little tiny conversation hearts, I bought at Kohl's. They had an additional 20% off their clearance. They had 15% off my purchase, and I had $10 Yes to You rewards. So this ended up costing $5.70 after all of that. Excuse me, and I put the $10 from my Yes to You rewards, because to me that is a rebate that I accrue after spending so much there. I earn it back. And so I took $15.70 out of my clothing budget, since most of the price was from the clothes, and the $10 went towards that savings that I had from the Kohl's cash. Now some people may just take that as a percent off. There's no like money saving police, so feel free to just enjoy your $10 off or to save the money.
Found this under my pillow.
Okay, thank you. Then my daughter got $5 from her birthday, and that's going to go into the fund. So there's $15. I had a $5 Target gift card from purchasing Red Bull for my husband this week. This is the end of the week that they were running that. If you bought four packs, you got $5 off. He's decided to stop drinking energy drinks to save money. Yay. But we have those for that, and it was $5 from that. And then so there's $20. And then we went to Texas Roadhouse, and they had free kids meals on Tuesday nights. And what we do is we roll the kids meals. When we go, we make sure to use our kids meals from the previous visit on that visit, so that not only are those kids meals free, but we get more for the next time when we go. And so I saved $9.58 into the account. So $29.58 is the deposit that I'm making into our Disney fund this week. And remember, my budget to save up what I needed for the rest of the year is $15, so I pretty much doubled that this week. So yay! Very exciting. Now there's one more thing I want to tell you guys about, and I'm going to put all the information for this down below, and some of you may have heard of this before. This is my first time hearing about this, and I'm very excited. Victoria's Secret has right now their secret rewards, and if you're familiar with this, you know, you go to the store, you make a $10 more purchase, and they give you a little card, and you come back at a later date and you see what's on that card, and it can be anywhere from $10 to $500. It's usually going to be $10 off your purchase. But there is a way that you can get these without making any purchase in the store. I know, right? I watched a girl's video from last year who said she got 31 $10 cards and one $100 card. And all she had to do was pay for postage and envelopes and her time to put this together. So it's already allowed for Victoria's Secret card holders. And I think starting tomorrow, it's available for Pink Nation members. And joining Pink Nation is totally for free. And then after that, it becomes open to everybody, and that includes those previous ones. So if you're a Victoria's Secret card holder and a Pink Nation member, you can run it through all of the days. If you're a Pink Nation member and a regular person, you run it through those 2 days. If you're not a Pink Nation member, then you have to skip that middle part. So essentially what's happening right now is you have to send in a self-addressed stamped envelope in another envelope with a card that lists some vital information that's in here, pretty much just like your name, date of birth, email address, and I think if you're doing it for the Victoria's Secret card holder, your card holder number. If you're doing it during the Pink Nation, probably the email associated with that. And if you're doing it just as a regular person, probably just your email. But instead of emailing codes like they've done in the past, they're actually sending out physical cards, which I like that. You do have to pay pretty much double in postage, but it's still saving you a ton of money. So I'm going to use my clothing budget to cover the cost of envelopes, 4x6 cards, and stamps to do this, you may send 1 entry per day per household. That's it. So, what the girls suggested from before is on Sundays, when you'll be having to send it out on Monday, that maybe you date your paper that says that they're going to use the postmark, but just go ahead and date the 4x6 card that you put inside for the Sunday day. Because if you are going to the store, you would be allowed to do it every day, including Sunday when the store is open. So just write the date on your 4x6 card inside. Again, I'm going to include the links for the Victoria's Secret page. I'll probably even put in here the screenshots that I took. I hope you guys can read those, but they're just the information on the website, so I'll put that on there. I'm going to take the money out of my clothing allowance to cover that, but I have an exponential potential amount of money come in. You know, she got $410 last time. That's like my personal, more than my whole clothing allowance for myself for the year. So I will not be transferring that savings into my Disney fund. I will instead just enjoy the blessing of getting however much secret rewards I get for the small amount that I pay in postage, and consider that a great deal. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. If you've already done this before, please comment below and let me know what you got, and let other people know and feel comfortable that this is like a legit thing and they're not wasting $1 pretty much between 2 stamps and envelope and their time to do this. But I'm really excited about it, and I will definitely be keeping you guys in the know. Oh, and one more thing. If you live near an HEB, which are pretty much in Texas, or if you have a friend who lives in Texas, you need to ask them if you can send them some money so that they can go to HEB. HEB right now is offering $20 off of a $100 Disney gift card, or Landry's or Hotels.com, a couple other things. I'll include the link that Kristen from Couponing to Disney included about that. It did originally have an unlimited just marked right on there, and then people went to the store and bought whole bunches of them in one transaction, and it all came off at once. And HEB got hip to this and changed the wording on the digital coupon to say 1 per person. I have a friend in Texas from when we were down there, and she has offered to try this deal for me, and I suggested to her to grab the amount that I want, but to first try 2. And if after the second one, the amount doesn't come off, that's still a 10% savings between the 2 cards, which is better than I can get at Target. I'm not into doing raise and that kind of stuff, but so I still think that that's a significant savings. I'll let you know how that goes. She's going to attempt to see if they roll on, but if they don't, I'll at least get $200 at a 10% discount, which I think is a pretty good deal. So I'll let you know how that works out, but I wanted to put that in there too. So hopefully you guys are watching this on a regular basis. Then you get hookups on savings that's not available for purchase online. You'll have to go to the store or have someone that you know and love and trust and can do that for you. I'm very thankful that I have her. Thanks, Jess. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you real soon.